We just watched Cash Out hit Legend 5 on NBA 2K25 in less than 2 months. Was it worth it? What did he get? And what exactly does it take to be the first Legend 5 on this game? We're gonna answer all that and more in this video, because I'm not gonna lie, hitting top level before Christmas is absolutely insane. So we gotta cover exactly how it was done and come to a conclusion on if going for the hardest level grind in 2K history is even worth it this year. Now I'm not trying to waste y'all's time, so drop a like and drop a sub with notifications on. Next month, I'm dropping a 4-hour movie taking my 60 overall Bronny James build all the way to a 99 overall in one video. Now let's talk about this legend grind. What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy, No Life Grinding. And I don't even know if I can say that anymore, because just like real life with the prices of everything, the inflation of No Lifes is at an all-time high. As you can see, I got into Cash Out's park right before he hit Legend 5. Shout out to Cash Out, by the way. His link will be in the description. Make sure to support him in his grind. He has builds that literally nobody else in the world can make. And the first thing I did when I got in this park was, of course, check his 2K card. And what I saw absolutely shocked me to my core. Cash Out YT has played over 14,000 total games in less than 2 months. If you do the math on that, to play 14,000 games in 60 days, that is 233 games a day. And just in case, because I probably got my timeline wrong, let's say he did it in 3 months, that would take 156 games every single day. But that's not keeping in mind all the double rep that we got this year. In the beginning of the 2K year, there was a thing where if you wore a certain clothing item that you got only in my career, you would get double rep for every single game you played, and that wasn't patched for a whole 2 weeks. After that, we got double rep events, double rep days, double rep if you wear this clothing item in the park. So if we take that into account, on the low end, you would still need to play at least 77 games a day to be Legend 5 at this point in the season. Absolutely insane. I don't know how he did it, but listen, it might have been worth it, because look at his build, bro. With all the cap breakers that he's gotten from the rep grind and from the season releases, he has 9 legend badges, including every single shooting badge and a ton of defensive badges. And if he wanted to, he could easily have playmaking badges on legend as well, but that's not really his playstyle. He's more of like a Dex around on 2s, just catch and shoot the ball type of player. And for those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, at starter 3, he got cap breakers. At starter 5, he got takeover accelerator. At vet 1, he got heat check. At vet 2, he got 5 more cap breakers, making it 10 in total, not including season releases. At vet 4, he got 99 Gatorade boost and 99 skill boost, as well as 100,000 VC. At vet 5, he got another 150,000 VC. At legend 1, he got his final 5 cap breakers, making it 15 in total just from the rep grind alone. And then from legend 2 through 4, he got unlimited skill boosts, unlimited Gatorade boosts, and VC totaling nearly 2 million VC. And then at legend 5, he got a whopping 10 million VC, enough VC that no one person could spend it in one 2K year without just spending it on things that they don't even need, especially considering that he will never have to buy boosts a day in his life. But that's not all. Because he was one of the top 10 people to hit legend, he also gets 4 new max plus 1 slots and an exclusive top 10 logo. But let's focus on the 4 new max plus 1s. You remember how I said he has 9 legend badges? I'm willing to bet that a lot of those badges are actually only Hall of Fame in the builder, but he's using 5 max plus 1s to get all of those badges up another tier. And if he's not using it for the legend badges, then he's definitely using it for the Hall of Fame badges, because after he has those 9 legend badges, he has a couple more Hall of Fame badges to follow suit. Just absolutely insane. If we're talking strictly competitive advantage, then you could say that the grind was worth it. But what did he get for the yearly secret reward of hitting Legend 5? We're gonna talk about that right after this. You can make a ton of money just by watching live stream. And that's all thanks to today's sponsor, 1v1me, an app where the best competitive players in the entire world compete against each other on your favorite game to earn their stakers a huge amount of cash. I've been using 1v1me since 2023, and as you can see, I've had some big wins, but that's no surprise. They've paid out over $50 million in winning, and considering they've signed professional gamers to compete against each other, I'm only expecting that number to double in the next couple of years. Okay, Grinding, this all sounds cool, but it's gotta be super hard to get into, right? It's actually really easy. All you have to do is download the 1v1 Me app, pick your favorite game that you have the most knowledge on, and stake on the players you believe are going to win. And y'all, don't get it twisted, this isn't just 2K, there's Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA, there's a ton of games to stake on. So if you've already been spending your time watching live streams, you probably have a lot of knowledge that you need to put to use. So if you want to get in on this prime opportunity, go to 1v1.me/grinding and use code grinding to get $10 added to your first stake. They say the hardest part of starting something new is just getting started. So don't wait, either click the link in the description or download the 1v1 Me app and make sure to use code grinding to get $10 added to your first stake. Thank you so much to 1v1 Me for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it, y'all. Alright, Sean, the answer is we don't know what he got for his secret reward. Now hold up, let me explain, y'all. If you go to hitting Legend 5, there's nothing that says you get a secret reward this year. Usually in other years it says you get a transportation reward revealed once you hit Legend 5, or in 2K22's sake you would just hit level 40 for the 4th time and then a parrot would appear in your equipment. In the stream we had Cash Out checking everything. We had him go to the Rise, we had him quit and leave back in, we had him check his equipment. There was nothing that showed that there was an extra reward anywhere that could be visibly seen, except for this right here. I'm not sure if this is a thing that happens to y'all. I've never seen this happen to me. I'm not sure if he just got this for hitting Legend 5. He didn't really confirm, but this little bolt of lightning when he spawns in, I've seen that. I don't know, y'all can correct me in the comments. It probably is just an animation that everybody gets, or maybe once you hit top 10 you start getting it. But yeah, I've never seen that before, but I just wanted to mention it because I've never seen that before. But overall, I think the top 10 reward is actually the Legend reward this year, which I don't know how we all didn't see this coming. Again, for the top 10 people, you get 4 new Max Plus 1 slots, which, do not get me wrong, that is an insane reward. If y'all play this game, you know how OP those Max Plus 1s are, because you can build your build in the builder with these in mind. Like, you can go Hall of Fame shooting badges and then get them all Legend because you know you have 4 Max Plus 1s, which means you are going to save a ton of attributes, not going a 99.3 and instead going a 95 or a 96 or whatever it is you want. But yeah, I don't know why I was expecting a secret reward when there's nothing listed at the Legend 5 thing. But this is where I give y'all a question. Would it even matter if there was a secret reward? In the past, all the secret rewards have been underwhelming in the community's eyes. We got a portal in 2K21 Next Gen. Last year in 2K24, we got like intro animations when you join the Rise or Elite, and depending on which affiliation, you would get a different animation. If you were Elite, you'd go through like a bunch of portals. If you were Rise, I even forget what Rise was. What was it? Can someone tell me? I actually forget what Rise was. That's how uneventful it was. So my question to y'all is, do you think 10 million VC is enough for Legend 5, or would you like it better if you got 10 million VC and like a parrot on your shoulder, or 10 million VC and a cutout animation, or 10 million VC and fill in the blank with a Legend reward that you think is suiting for the grind? Me personally, I think this is the most rewarding Legend grind of all time, and I'll explain why. Most Legends got nothing for their grind if they didn't stream it on YouTube or Twitch and build a following that can get them job opportunities in the future, obviously. But I'm talking about game related rewards. They got nothing. 2K17, you got literally nothing. Nothing happened. I remember watching Orlando and Chicago and nothing happened for an hour. I don't even remember 2K18's. 2K19 I remember was actually pretty insane. 2K19's was actually pretty insane. I'll give 2K19 that. Maybe 2K19 Rivals, because all of your badges went up a tier. Every single one of your badges went up a tier, and I made the most insane builds with that. But I feel like they realized that that was probably like a little too overpowered. But other than 19, I think this might be the most rewarding year ever. You get over, what, 12 million VC total? Not including season releases if you got the premium pass. You get 15 extra attribute points minimum, not including the season rewards. Again, I think right now it's at like 18 total if you do everything. So 18 attribute cap breakers. Absolutely insane. You can make ridiculous builds. Literally, if Cash Out dropped a build video right now, you wouldn't be able to make the build the same way that his build plays. It's not possible, because he has such an advantage over everybody else because he earned it. Which, I'm just gonna say this right now, I think is a good thing for the game. I know there's a lot of people saying, oh, just because they know life all day, they get a competitive advantage over me. Yes, they should get a competitive advantage over you. And realistically, you're not playing Cash Out 50 times a day, bro. If anything, you're gonna play him once for the year just to see how good he is. But yes, the Legend grind needs gameplay advantage rewards, because other than that, it's not worth it. What cosmetic reward do you know would be worth it for a Legend grind? A four-wheeler? A bike? A car? We've seen it all. We've seen that little hydraulic car for 2K21 Next Gen. We've seen it all, y'all. No cosmetic reward works for Legend grind. The only thing that works is VC, Gatorade boost, skill boost, cat breakers, max +1. Those are great rewards. So 2K did a really good job with the reward system this year, I think. Honestly, I was expecting a secret reward for Legend 5. I don't know why. It's not like it was in our faces or anything right here that nothing is gonna happen. But I think it's just like a tradition of Legend streams. We're all like, oh, what did he get? And then we all get hyped up, and then we all go to Twitter and say, oh, this was bad, or oh, this was good. It's like a yearly tradition that we just didn't get this year, but I'm not too mad at it. I think the rewards are honestly really good. But I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Is this Legend grind worth going for? And if it's not worth to hit Legend 5 because you have a job, you have a family, you have kids, whatever, then at what rep is the most viable to stop grinding? In my opinion, I think everybody agrees that if they could get Vet 2, they'd be satisfied. Vet 2 is like the perfect sweet spot where like you have to sweat a little bit. You're not gonna get it just by playing casually, but it's not like Legend where you literally have to grind your life away to hit it. Like these bars do not move. Like from Vet 3 onward, those bars do not move, I promise you. But Vet 2, honestly, I haven't played a single game on my main account for a month because I've been doing this 60 to 99 overall Bronny James challenge, and I've been 4% to Vet 2 for about 27 days, 28 days, something like that. And I think I have 1,000 games played on the game the entire year. Like nothing too crazy. It's not nothing. 1,000 games is still a lot, but it's nothing that where like you think I'm grinding every single day playing 100 games a day. But anyways, y'all, I just want to give you an update on the new Legend rewards just so everyone knows they have one place to go and see what the reward was. Let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments, bro. And again, make sure to sub with notifications on. 4-hour movie dropping next month right before Christmas. Hopefully I'm gonna try and get it out for y'all. I love you all. Thank you so much. And as always, keep grinding.
Ballin', 2K we never be falling. Retro she never be calling. Still hitting shots while they steady be taunting. Ballin', 2K we never be falling. Retro she never be calling.